drug supply is controlled by China.
We're so dependent on China that if they shut the door on sending medicines to us, our hospitals would shut down within a couple of months.
In the case of some drugs, like antibiotics, China has a total stranglehold.
We can't make penicillin anymore. The last penicillin plant in the United States closed in 2004.
So the nurses are in full-blown panic mode here in America because they said they can be shut down as early as next week. And in my mind, I'm like, come again? Hong Kong has already said, China, that they are stopping all packages coming to America, meaning no medical supplies here. This is enough to take us down, okay, because of the fact half the population needs it. Can you even imagine going into a hospital and they're like, we're closed, and then you're running all over the place trying to find one because you have a medical emergency on your hands? There's going to be ODs, there's going to be viewings, there's going to be all kind of stuff going down that has no way to fix it. Imagine pulling up to a store to try to get something that's medically necessary for you or even medicine and you can't get it. Then what do? I know we're always telling y'all to be prepared, but this is the time. It's go time. This is it. Make sure you got Tylenol and ibuprofen. Make sure you got all your stuff ready to go. You know what I mean? Because if they do this and then turn around and do what I think they're going to do next, it's over with. If you want to take somebody down, the first way to do it is through medical care and the food supply. I saw a lot of people where they were like, get right with God now, and I'm like, right now? Absolutely. My husband's in construction. I can't imagine him trying to go to work, having an accident, because they happen on these jobs all the time, and then nowhere to go. The parts for the dialysis machines. I mean, can you even imagine?
Listen up. What the fuck? You see? You Babylonians, you Egyptians, your ass in trouble. You bitches in trouble. Nigga, woman, your bitch ass in trouble. You see? Because your bitch ass, you got antidepressants. You got bipolar problems. You see? You stinking ass, funky, stinking pussy ass bitches, you in trouble. Especially you bitches. You hoes. Did you hear what the fuck this lady said? You see? Bitch, if you can't get no fucking drugs, yo dope, I need my drugs. Because I'm the dope fiend, yeah. You see, if you can't get your drugs, what the fuck you gonna do, ho? You see? You gonna be around this bitch sick as fuck, man. Motherfuckers gonna be dropping like flies. You understand? You see? Because you allowed this devil to dope your ass up. You see? See? You heard she said all the dope come from China. Whatever your medication may be. You see? We have no continuing city, man. This is not our rest. You understand? You see, this is Hebrews chapter 12 and verse 2. Hebrews 12 and verse 2. Looking unto Yahushua, the author and Hebrews chapter 12 and verse 2. Hebrews chapter 12 and verse 2. Looking unto Yahushua, the author and finisher of our faith. That's the key, see? You filthy ass Babylonians, you don't have no faith. You dig? You know what I mean? You see, you trust in the devil. You trust in drugs. You trust in dope. You see, you trust in Percocets. You trust in recreational marijuana. Did you see that? Believe that. You see? But we got faith. We looking forward to Hamashiach Yahushai to come destroy this filthy, nasty ass place. Babylon the Great. You see? You know what I mean? Hebrews 12 and verse 2. You see? Hebrews chapter 12 and verse 2. Looking unto Yahushai, the author and finisher of our faith. You see? Who, for the joy that was set before him, endured the cross. Exactly, man. You see? He paid the ultimate price for dick-sucking ass, wicked ass, rebellious, disobedient, filthy, nasty ass nigglets. You niggas. You nigglets. You see? You know what I mean? Facts, man. Facts, man. Believe that. Did you see that? Did you catch that? You see Hebrews 12 and verse 2. Hebrews chapter 12 and verse 2. Looking unto Yahushua, the author and finisher of our faith. You see, who for the joy that was set before him endured the cross. See, you see, despising the shame, and is set down at the right hand of the throne of power. You see? You know what I mean? So, hey, he went back to the fifth dimension and received his glory. You see? And he gonna receive it again when he come back, man. Did you see that? Did you catch that? Believe that. You see?
How bad this can get, how fast. It ain't gonna take a month to get bad. Oh no. Allegedly for entertainment purposes only, TikTok. Imagine being pregnant at that time. Oh my Lord. Or having a child that needs treatment for their cancer and they can't give it to them. Or having just anything, a snake bite. Bee stings, wasp stings, that people are allergic and they need those tubings. I can't help it, guys. I'm going to jump out here and say this. I think this was part of the plan from the whole get-go.
Say hello to the Amazon Dash Card and take the stress out of shopping. Skip the checkout and keep rolling with the Dash Card. Scan, weigh, load, and bag items right at the cart. With store maps, you can easily find where items are throughout the store. Watching your budget? No problem. Track your spending with a live receipt on screen. When you're done shopping, you really are done. No lines, no rebagging. Simply a smoother way to shop.
Central bankers create cycles. How have the central bankers, this is my last slide because my 12 minutes are just up, have reacted to the truth coming out? They admit that they've been telling porkies, and now they propose to increase their power. So central bankers belatedly admit, oh, now that you've mentioned it, yes, banks create the money supply. So let's abolish that now. And also, by the way, let's abolish cash. So what should we do? Well, introduce digital cybercurrency that central banks issue and control, and thereby gain total control over all economic transactions, decisions, and the whole lot you've just heard from the CEO of the GDI. So the greatest concentration of central banking power in history is really the bid they're aiming at. That's the central bank's goal. And, of course, digital accounts of dissenters and regime critics could be switched off. It'd be very difficult to even purchase necessities. So this is an Orwellian dystopia of total control, the end of any freedoms. That's really what central banks are aiming at. Several central banks have, like the Bank of England, already prepared their microchip implant, RFID chip, to be implanted under your skin.
And that's the key. You see? You filthy, nasty, disgusting ass bitches. You hoes, you bitches. Bitch, you gonna take the mark of the beast. You know why? Because you said you don't need no man. You believe in the devil. Bitches love Satan. You understand? You see? All these sedity ass, high-minded ass, dingy ass, ditzy ass bitches. You see? Trying to diss niggas, flex on niggas, deny niggas. You weren't created to fucking flex on men. You see? Hesitating, procrastinating, but you already got body counts, man. What the fuck? You see? You want to lick on pussy. You want to do the scissors. Madness, man. You see? Your bitch ass gonna take the MOTB. You heard what he said, motherfucker, under the skin. You see? Underneath. No one know what's inside me. No one know what's inside me. See? You see? This fucking demon devil, man, he's a faggot, man. He want to control your ass. You understand? You see? You're in trouble, nigga woman. Your bitch ass in trouble, nigga woman. Number one sellout, number one dick sucker. You see? Fuck you, man. Fuck the so-called black woman. You understand? You see? Your bitch ass gonna catch it. You're gonna catch it in that day. I ain't bullshitting. The hell with Babylon the Great. We can't stand the mother of harlots. This filthy, nasty, disgusting ass place. You see? You know what I mean? This the book of James. This was your Yahushua little brother, not his baby brother. His baby brother was Jude. You see? James chapter 1 and verse 9. You see? James 1 and verse 9. Let the brother of low degree rejoice in that he is exalted. Woo! See? So what is he saying? I deal with the brother that don't love the world. You see, he don't want to be like the Kanyes. He don't want to be like Nick Cannons. He don't want to be like LeBron James. You see, because Heavenly Father ain't dealing with the motherfuckers. He said the low brother of the low degree that didn't suck dick, didn't turn his back. Did you see that shit? You see? See? This is what the Heavenly Father telling James, man. You dick sucking ass niggas don't believe in, man. Especially so-called black woman. You see, you believe in your goddamn Jaguar truck. You believe in your Beamer. What the fuck? You see, you believe in your Denali Sierra. You see, you know what I mean? Because you want everything this society consists of. You see, these fucking raggedy ass, greedy ass, selfish, demonic ass, dusty, crusty ass niggas. And the so-called black woman, you niggas, you motherfucking niggas. You see, that's why your bitch ass gonna be the face, motherfucker, of the MOTB. The nigga woman. Watch and see. See? Look at Kim Kardashian. That bitch making love scenes with robots. Don't you get it? It's called predictive programming, you stupid motherfucker. You see, they want to merge man with machine. Transhumanism. They using that nigga woman. You on your dig, you know what I mean? You see, they using that nigga woman, Kim Kardashian. She taking pictures with robots, smooching all on them and shit, man. Come on, bro. You see, madness, man. He ain't dealing with none of them motherfuckers. You see, you know what I mean? James chapter 1 and verse 9. James 1 and verse 9. Let the brother of low degree rejoice in that he is exalted. Woo! You see, and it's happening right now, man, because we bringing out this great, great, great gospel, man. You see, we condemning wickedness and evilness. You see, evilness and wickedness, man. Fuck these red dragon demon devils. You understand? You see, he's only going to get so far. He just told you the CBDC is connected to the mark of the beast. His Neuralink, something under the skin, underneath. You know what I mean? You see, which one is it? IUIC? Oh, it's a digital currency. Okay, but is it physical? Incision? A cut? A scratch? Did you see that? You see? A charagma? Believe that. See? You know what I mean? Let the brother of low degree rejoice in that he is exalted. You see? But the rich, see, that's the key. That's the point. You motherfuckers want to be something extravagant, stupendous. Did you see that shit? You see? We wasn't created to come over here and be sensational and succeed. You see? You came over here to serve out your captivity as a slave, nigga slave, and worship the Heavenly Father, the Most High God of Israel of the Holy Bible. You see, I'm talking about you niggas, man. But you so dumb and blind because this devil fooled you. You see, with that blue-eyed devil, yellow plague hair, white Jesus, that is fake. That goes into Diablo. That's the devil. It stands for earth pig. You see? You know what I mean? But the rich, who the fuck is the rich? The Edomites. Right? Don't they own everything? You see, they own the doctor office. They own the government. They own all the prisons, the judge house, the courthouse. You see, you know what I mean? They represent the rich. If you want to go further, we talking about the Rothschild, Vanguard, Did you see that shit? You see? Vanguard, BlackRock. See? Nick Rockefeller. They represent the rich. Did you see that shit? You see? But the rich, in that he is made low. Woo! So it's called trading places. You see? He said he gonna bring the rich down because they very proud. You see? He gonna bring his ass low, your devil daddy, your slave master, the devil the Bible speaks of. Esau, Edom. You see, Mr. Paleface, your oppressor, that so-called black woman, she loves so goddamn much, her devil daddy. You see? You know what I mean? The tables are turning, motherfucker, right now. You see? But the rich, and that he is made low. You see? He said, what? This is what the Heavenly Father telling James is happening right now. You see? You know what I mean? But the rich, in that he is made low. You see? Because as the flower of the grass, he shall pass away. Ooh, see? He talking about his infrastructure, his power structure, this filthy, nasty, demonic, evil, polluted, disgusting, filthy, wicked ass place. Babylon the Great, the mother of harlots, Sodom of Egypt, modern day Sodom Gomorrah, that great whore. You see? Did you see that? Did you catch that? You dig? You know what I mean? You see?
And why is the sudden discussion about universal basic income from all the grassroots and inverted commas movements and billionaires? Oh, universal basic income is the bribe for you to accept the microchip. The overarching trend of the 20th century is concentration of power in the hands of the few. That's what we have to keep in mind. We have to work against this. We don't want to have these unaccountable central planners making decisions. Central bankers create cycles. How have the central bankers, this is my last slide because my 12 minutes are just up, have reacted to the truth coming out? They admit that they've been telling porkies, and now they propose to increase their power. So central bankers belatedly admit, oh, now that you've mentioned it, yes, banks create the money supply. So let's abolish that now. And also, by the way, let's abolish cash. So what should we do? Well, introduce digital cybercurrency that central banks issue and control, and thereby gain total control over all economic transactions, decisions, and the whole lot you've just heard from the CEO of the GDI. So, the greatest concentration of central banking power in history is really the bid they're aiming at. That's the central bank's goal. And, of course, digital accounts of dissenters and regime critics could be switched off. It would be very difficult to even purchase necessities. So, this is an Orwellian dystopia of total control, the end of any freedoms. That's really what central banks are aiming at. Several central banks have, like the Bank of England, already prepared their microchip implant, RFID chip, to be implanted under your skin. And why is the sudden discussion about universal basic income from all the grassroots and inverted commas movements and billionaires? Oh, universal basic income is the bribe for you to accept the microchip. The overarching trend of the 20th century is concentration of power in the hands of the few. That's what we have to keep in mind. We have to work against this. We don't want to have these unaccountable central planners making decisions.
But you hoes, you bitches, you dick sucking ass niggas ain't listening. You see? Especially so-called black woman. That bitch is stubborn, rebellious, and disobedient. You see? That's why your bitch ass gonna be the face of the MOTB, the Great Read. Something underneath, under the skin. Clamp a grain of rice on your brain. Bitch, we here. You see? You know what I mean?
Walked in, it was packed. And what do you think I saw? What do you think I saw?
What'd you see?
Exactly what I thought I was going to see.
What?
80 women sitting
I saw so many black women try to solve a problem in dating by starting to host events in person, trying to create their spaces to facilitate dating like offline. And you know what would happen every single time? The men were not signing up. They would be selling tickets to speed dating, and they would always end up with men's tickets on sale. Always, because they weren't buying it, right? Not one single man sent their profile in. And mind you, this is an account that has well over 100,000 followers. It's just time to stop. It's time to stop. They have made it very loud and clear.
And here's why I think we're doomed to be single for the rest of our lives.
We think that we've actually hit rock bottom.
I'm gonna get hate for this, but whatever. I approached a black man this week at like a dating event, and he was not interested in me. And that by itself is like not a great story, right? I tried to shoot my shot. He was not interested. I moved on. But immediately after I walked away from this man,
You see? What did I tell you? What did I say? The so-called black woman, your ass in trouble. And Babylon the Great, the mother of harlots, daughter of Babylon that never been touched, that will be destroyed by thermal nuclear destruction. What the fuck? You see, your bitch ass gonna get burnt the fuck up. You see, because you hate the men of your nation. Niggas tired of your shit, nigga woman. You see, number one dick sucker, number one sellout. Niggas like, fuck the so-called black woman. You see? See? Told you, nigga woman, your bitch ass in trouble. These bitches over the age 30 with leftover coochie. You see? High body counts. But they want to flex in front. You see? They want to wait till they get almost 40. 30 plus. You see? Trying to seek a man. But they was getting ran through by Chad and Brad and Tom and Jerry. You see? And Pookie and Ray Ray and Dirty Dick Rodney. You see? But when it come to you, you see? They want to overlook your ass, man. You on your dig? You know what I mean? You see? I like to say, call Loim La, Yahab Hashem, Yahushai. Call Loim La, Yahab Hashem, Yahushai. All praise Mashiach Yahushai. Call Loim La, Yahab Hashem, Yahushai. Call Halor, call Halor, call Loim, call Loim, call Loim La, Yahab Hashem, Yahushai. All praise Mashiach Yahushai. Call Loim La, Yahab Hashem, Yahushai. Kwam Yasharala, Prince of Power, yeah, Jerusalem, we up. Yeah, Jerusalem, we up. Call Loim La, Yahab Hashem, Yahushai. All praise Mashiach Yahushai. Shouts out Israelite foreigners, specular birds, you strangers that look like a Mr. Paleface, that look like an Edomite, that look like a red Hebrew Edomite. Peace and love to you, peace and love to you, Israelite foreigners, specular birds, you strangers that look like a Mr. Paleface, that look like an Edomite, that look like a red Hebrew Edomite. Peace and love to you, peace and love to you. Call Loim La, Yahab Hashem, Yahushai. All praise of Mashiach Yahushai. Call Loim La, Yahab Hashem, Yahushai. Shalom, shalom, shalom to the 144,000, the elect, the women and men, children, is going to make it to the kingdom. The honors, apostles, and elders, and watchmen, and servants, and prophets, a great millstone. Who I learned this truth from only through the spirit and power of Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahushai. Call Loim La, Yahab Hashem, Yahushai. Call Loim La, Yahab Hashem, Yahushai. All praise of Mashiach Yahushai. And Lord willing, you brothers and sisters was edified. It's on to the next one. Shalom.
went up to a group of 5 white women, and he introduced himself to all of them. And then I kind of observed on like the corner of my eye for the rest of the evening, this man was only going up and talking to different white women. Later that night, another very attractive black man came in, the exact same thing, only talked to the white women that were in the room. There were maybe 6 or 7 black women throughout, and I could tell I would look over at the black women occasionally, they would be looking, we would all be observing the same thing. We're all thinking the same thing, right? And as someone who has reviewed a bunch of different dating events, I have seen this play out so many times where you walk into a room, the black women are looking for other black men, and the black men are not looking for black women.
This is something that I honestly been pondering on actually for a few years now. I remember what the Bible said about women and like the evil spirit, what the Bible says about the Jezebel spirit, and things I see that women do, things I know and heard that women do. The paternity issue, how these women lay next to a man for years, looking a kid in the eyes for years, knowing there's no relation. How good men get stomped out. How kids are just used for a check. I've come to the conclusion that I think women are just pure evil. I really think women are just pure evil. Women are naturally evil beings, I believe. And only a woman who's honest about our natural nature of being deceptive can change it. For example, I know that naturally there's a selfish, gimme, I want that type of way about me. So, about people, period, but especially women. So if you can't be honest and say that that's in there, then you can't deal with it and address it. And so I've noticed that the women who say they're the dopest, they're the this, they're the that, are usually the worst, because you have to acknowledge the beast in you in order to tame it. And so I really just think most women are naturally evil, period. I just think they're evil. And not even just how they deal with men and kids makes them evil, but how they deal with each other. Women are so jealous, deceptive, conniving. You can just feel the evil when you are in the presence of certain women. You can walk in a room and you just feel the daggers. You just feel that demonic spirit. Women are evil. I don't care what nobody say. Women are untrustworthy, deceitful, demonic beings. I said what I said.